these curves and clear layers pass by the sensor, the output is just rock solid. Hello, I want to show you a quick walkthrough of SICK W12 sensor, but -2, and why I think it's very interesting from an automation and controls engineer standpoint. So they've basically upgraded the classic W12 sensor and form factor family, and I'm seeing right now the usual variants out there, the standard spot, the line spot, retroreflective, but the one I want to focus on just as a quick one right here is the Twin-Eye version. So the Twin-Eye means there is actually 2 receivers and 2 lenses in here. And the key thing is that you're not just making the light spot bigger that you do like on a line spot version, you're making the receiver bigger effectively. So what that means is if the light comes back at weird angles from shrink wrapped items, uneven surfaces, super shiny objects, even completely transparent objects and just barely getting any light back, but the receivers will pick it up and you'll get a rock solid output, which is pretty amazing. So I've also been told they've perfectly matched the size of the sender LED with the size of the receiver element. So the idea there is to maximize the usefulness of the light that's available. Instead of just blasting more light out or increasing the sensitivity, they're using everything that they can get out of that, and that gives them the big jump in performance without a huge jump in price. So I've been putting this through its paces here, and I hope to do a more detailed video on that soon, but here's a quick look at a couple challenging benchmark tests. Clear water bottles in shrink wrap. So that's quite a challenging target, and it's a good place to start to take a look and see what this can do. So the setup is simple. You push to teach in the distance, and then tweak that range as needed to back it up a little bit. So as these curves and clear layers pass by the sensor, the output is just rock solid. So what's new about that? So when compared to other great background suppression sensors, even the SICK, the older W12 background suppression sensor, you can see right away here that the difference is there, that the output flickers a little bit on the older one as a target moves by, and the new one just doesn't, just rock solid. Now, with all this extra sensitivity to see everything, every target, I was concerned that this will see, well, everything. Even things we don't want to see. Ambient light, unwanted reflections, strobe lights, things like that. So here's the original version that does flicker a bit on a reflective strap. Now let's take a look in that same situation of the new -2 W12. It only triggers on the desired target, and it doesn't false trip at all, even on a reflective vest materials moving erratically just outside this target area, just right behind it. It's pretty impressive. So there are other high-end sensors that could do this, but SICK is putting that technology into a lower cost LED-based solution, which enables us to use it in lots of applications and locations. So the bottom line is, if you are using a W12 or something in this form factor today, or if you're fighting clear shrink-wrapped parts or really black parts, the W12-2 Twin-Eye is definitely worth checking out and testing. So you can look for more information on the SICK website, talk to a sales engineer, or a local distributor if you want more details. And also, please take some time and check out some of the other how-to videos and unboxing of automation sensors here on this channel. So, you know, when I got this to test, I honestly was very impressed with what it could do, and I think you will be too.